Okay. Is everything... Nope, not that. Not that either. Why am I... We're doing great today, guys. Don't worry about it. We're doing great today. We have everything under control. Theoretically. Why can't I find the scene? Oh well, we're just gonna swap to the game. Maybe. There we go. Okay, I found it, guys. I swear, I'm doing great today. I'm doing great today. Okay, sorry about that, though. I was trying to get some stuff done before stream started, right? And today is a later stream than normal. I usually stream around 1 p.m., but I had some stuff I had to take care of IRL, so I didn't have time to stream at my normal streaming time on Fridays. So I ended up running a little bit late. I apologize for that. I'm finally set up, I think. If I might have to take a BRB break sometime during stream, but I did try and get everything done that I needed to today, thankfully. I apologize for being late again. I shouldn't be able to do that. Just got a Tower of Fantasy. Seems like a Genshin type game. Oh, Tower of Fantasy. I actually did play that. I played it release day, and I played it up until... I'd say a year ago. I played it pretty often. The max level on there. It's pretty fun. I would say Tower Fantasy is a mix of Genshin and Wuthering Waves, if you played that. It definitely is a lot of fun, but I would say it's definitely... It's something. I don't like the story that much, but the game design and the character design is amazing. I'll give them that. But besides all of that, I did want to say that I'm streaming for about 2 hours today as normal. If we hit the live goal, which is another 3 galaxies like I did last time, I will stream for another hour. Although I will say I probably will have to take a short break before I do that. But I think that we're going to... What? Thank you. What just happened? Thank you for the follow, Knight. Thank you. It's the... Hold up. Can you guys not see... Hold up. Let me check something real quick. Oh, no, you can. Okay. I was trying to see. I didn't see my my live follow goal for a second there. I was like, that's not normal. That's not good. But no, we're good. We got it. We're working, I think. Can you guys hear the game okay? Is it loud enough for you guys? I did experience some issues last time. Yep, and I'm experiencing them again. What is going on here? Genshin. Like I was saying, I'm still new to, there we go. I'm still new to TikTok streaming, so I apologize if there's a lot of scuff. I'm trying to learn this, I am, but it's a lot different from Twitch. I'm used to Twitch. So I'm slowly learning, it's just gonna take me a little bit. I apologize for that, guys. Today we're going to be playing through the tribes storylines. So there's 3 tribes in Natlan that are out right now. It should be the Scions of the Canopy, the, Children of Echoes, and then the, good golly, I forgot the last one. This one, down here, People of the Springs, there we go. But see these red exclamation marks? Those are decently long, quests for each of those, and I wanted to try and do them today because I did finish the Natlan story quest last week. I have to talk to someone every 3 seconds. Yeah, that is something that I didn't like in Tower Fantasy. I almost said Tower of Echoes because I was looking at that. We're fine. We don't worry about it. Okay, let me... That's done. I can get rid of that. I had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I apologize for that. Alright. I think I finally got everything working. Oh, man, I did notice last week that Genshin was a little bit too loud. I dropped it down from 175 to 200 today, though. So if you guys can't hear it that well, please tell me. I'll try and fix it. And thank you guys for all the likes. I just saw we've reached over 100 likes on the live. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm scuffed today. My brain has been all over the place. I apologize for that. I'm trying to calm down and focus on this now. Okay. Hello. I forgot what I was... Oh, right! We were helping out these kids find, What are they called? Not sumpter beasts. The cute little dinosaurs, because this guy has them. I forgot what they were called. Oh well, we're gonna just talk to him anyway. Did you get your cute dinosaurs back?
What were you thinking, going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
No. It's not dangerous at all.
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us.
We met some kind strangers. That's something your parent always wants to hear.
Kind strangers?
Yep.
What made you so sure they were so kind, huh? Oh, I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads?
Yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you too? No dinner for you tonight.
Oh, not that punishment. Nothing's worse than not eating dinner, okay?
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner.
Dinner or no dinner. They are good people, okay? Hello.
It's Miss Paimon and Mr. Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
I mean, at least she's being
so you're the
a good host,
strangers.
you know?
Well,
yeah, what about us?
I'm Trinidad. Apparently, you helped my daughter today, so if there's anything you need, just ask.
Okay,
As an
thank
elder
you.
of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible
Hey, thank you
people
for the
who know
follow,
better
Shovel.
than to take advantage
I'm sorry, I
of their
can't. I don't know if I
host's
got that
generosity.
right. We just happened to be passing by, so we lent her a hand. It was nothing. We asked for 1 million more. No, I'd feel so bad. We just happened to pass by.
Just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
What do you mean,
Dad,
let's hope so?
please. They're not bad
Jeez.
people. They've eaten at the same table with Kinich before.
Yeah, we know
Be nice
Kinich.
to them.
Kinich?
Kinich! I heard that 2 mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
2. Oh, yeah, I'm one of them, I guess.
Paimon's the other.
Yeah, Paimon's the other. I got confused. It's like 2 travelers.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I
mean,
can't
fair
believe I was
enough.
so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
Oh, you just arrived, I take it, and it would be my honor to give you a hero's
What just
welcome
happened?
tonight.
Careful now.
I apparently have a soundboard, guys. I apparently have a soundboard. I didn't realize TikTok gives me a soundboard. Hold up. What did I just press? Wait a minute. What did I just press? I was trying to use my keybinds for my model here because I wanted to put some glasses on. But it just made... Is it F12? What? F7? What? Which one? Which button is it? I have no idea. Okay, we're just going to roll with it. Save the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive
That
indeed.
was something. I didn't know I could do that.
Go
Okay.
inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Important business, he says.
Okay. Look after Mr. Traveler and Miss Pipe.
They're very special guests. I'm happy that she thinks so, at least.
But we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
Fair enough.
Well, this is a matter of utmost importance. Please, allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night.
Oh.
It is a traditional ceremony
I
among
think I
the
remember hearing about
Scions
that.
of the Canopy, in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King.
That's English?
Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss.
Oh, that's cute, actually. That's adorable.
They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day.
Okay, so let's go save them.
Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It is possible that the abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
Wait, so he's still alive?
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price.
Fair enough.
The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive, and when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves.
Well, that's not good. Hey, maybe you shouldn't attack your tribe. That'd be great.
Besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King so that he will remain sound asleep.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
However, abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation.
Fair enough.
Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already
Dude
showing
has eye
signs
bags.
of
Dude
instability.
needs sleep. He looks like me, man.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment.
Any
Also,
moment?
he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the abyss as a result, and...
Oh,
We
sad.
Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
You better be, Paimon. You better be.
Yes, and
I swear
Nana wasn't
Paimon
the
is
first.
not the nicest.
Anyway, right now we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about
I'm gonna
your
turn that a
adventures,
little bit up.
I believe you would be perfect for the role.
Don't you already have a flame bearer, though?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kinich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero, worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional
thank you.
ceremony? Oh, I'll have to charge an exceptional
I
prize.
heard a follow notification.
I swear,
Had
no
me.
other concept exists in that boy's brain.
I'm doing great today. At least he's predictable. Fork over the more, and he's all yours. Wait, no. Sounds like a professional adventurer.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs. But I'm convinced the Wyab got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient
that's
name to
mean.
him. I mean, have you ever heard
That's
of a hero whose
mean.
mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable how he hangs around
I
with.
mean, okay, that is fair. That
Thinks
is
he's
fair.
God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him as long as we can find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So, what do you think?
Why don't you talk? Yeah, I can try to talk to Kinich.
Well, there's only a few days left before the ceremony. We can't afford to waste what little time we have on negotiating.
Okay, so you're
with
just
him.
gonna
No,
your
I much prefer if you
ancient
would
name
consider
bearer. You're
taking
just gonna
his
skip
place.
out on. Okay, makes sense.
Wonderful! I can't thank you enough. Hooney was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. As experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
Are you sure about that? I'm not quite sure about that one. Alright, let's see. So, in a hidden cave, okay. So we're just gonna try and set this up while Kinich is nowhere to be found. We're just not going to talk to Kinich at all. That's oh, never mind.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
No one.
Oh, great Kahul Ahau, bless you.
No.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss!
Exactly.
Your putrid
Exactly.
words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach!
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never
It's
have
pretty
we heard such
hurtful.
brazen
It hurts my
blustering
feelings.
from someone who is inches from death. Up yours, Four Eyes! We spit in your face!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Well,
That's a little
that
bit rude,
I am
don't you
at a
think?
loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the
Stop
only
with your
reason
flattery.
you
Stop
caught me
with
is
your
that I
flattery.
was reluctant to run away.
Oh my gosh.
You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Sure. I'm sure you are.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss? It's the extreme sports. The other day, I
don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him.
Hit
I
by
could
a
probably throw
very
him pretty
brave
far, too.
soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery
This
and
guy,
freedom of the
I
scions
swear,
of the canopy.
he's something. He's definitely something.
Scum-sucking swine!
Whoa.
I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope! Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run!
Man,
and a
how?
bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground!
Man, how?
You say
Okay.
that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us?
Are you sure about that one?
I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Never. Nope. Never. Say no. Say
Or-
no right now. Never.
You could tell me what it is you're really after.
Exactly.
And then I'll name my price.
Tell me what you want, and then I'll tell you if I'm gonna help you or not. Because, if it's illegal, nope. Let me see. I need to go to the foot of the mountain, so... oh wait, no, it's at the top of the mountain. Okay, I should have a teleport somewhere, but... Nah, I ain't using that. This is why I pulled Kinich, guys. Makes my life so much easier, especially in the area that the Scions of the Canopy lives in. Makes my life a lot easier. I can't see though. Help. There we go. Up. Up. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can yoink this. Guys, if I yoink this, right? I got a cannon. I have a cannon now. Ooh. I forgot that my, what level is this high? Oh, wait, I missed. Wait, come back. There we go. Oh, I just exploded on accident. Hello. You too, buddy. What? Okay. Never mind then. Maybe he was too far away? There we go. It's like, what just happened there? Oink. I'm just gonna use these, because it's fun. Okay. Haha.
Fire it up!
I feel bad now. I feel bad. But Kinich needs these to level up, so, oops.
The Abyss contamination is back. No surprises there. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity.
What was his
See
activity?
those torches over there? Those are the Sacred Flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Are
Okay.
you saying that the Sacred Flame and the Turnfire are the same thing?
I mean, it
Well,
should be.
For ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the Sacred Flame is able to burn away abyssal filth.
Huh.
So that's why we use it in the ceremony.
I guess that makes sense then.
Gotcha. So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the Sacred Flame.
Well, that's one part of it, yes, but the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated than that. First, the flame bearer must collect a kindling of the sacred flame from the starting point, then use a grappling hook to fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars.
Why
Then
can't you just
they
use a
must
bow
go
and
down
arrow
into
or
the
something?
canyon,
Like,
all the way into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar along the way.
okay.
The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kinich is capable of this.
Wow! He can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
Oh,
Well,
so can you, Paimon.
Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
Wow.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony. You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back.
Fair
The
enough, I
flame
guess.
bearer must always keep moving forward. You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what actually happens if you do turn back? Surely the fires don't just go out.
They could.
If you're not careful, you might get burned.
What about today then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry. Today is just a practice. The order doesn't matter. You just need to take the sacred flame, cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers.
Okay.
Are you ready?
That sounds pretty easy.
I'll repeat all the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth,
So kindling,
and light
filth,
all the braziers.
Kindling,
I'll
filth,
wait for you
blazers.
at the end.
Kindling, filth, blazers. Kindling, I got this. Okay. Kindling, filth, blazers. Kindling, kindling,
Alright, let's use this kindling to complete our mission.
filth,
There's
blazers.
abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with
Where?
the sacred flame.
Oh, here. Nope, not what I was supposed to do. How do I do it? Bonk? Bonk? Oh, kindling. Got it. There we go, now the blazer. There we go. I know what I'm doing. It took me a second. It took me a hot second. I got it. Kindling. And then I need to grab one of an explodey guy. Ah, over here. Hello, yoink. Bonk. Okay, this one. Or not. That's not one to light. I thought that was one. Nope, stop. Nope. Kinich. Grab the thing that I need you to grab. Oh, you already grabbed it. Whoop. There we go. Ow. Shoot. Oh, there's Rift Wolves here, so I can get Bennett's burst up and heal him.
Adventure time! Off we don't get too close!
Bonk.
Hey,
Ow. Hey. Stop that. Actually, they're Rift Wolves. I don't
Let's light
exactly
it up.
need Toma's thing for
Supporting
this.
fire!
It's gonna die
Hey,
anyway.
what was that for? Fire it up!
teamwork is trick.
For the Lord of the Night!
Okay, there we go.
Target acquired.
That was almost very bad. Okay. Alright.
Scared, speechless.
Now I need to heal everybody because we're all injured.
Or peace.
Bennett needs help. Okay. Grab this guy. Boink. Okay. That one. Do I need to cleanse this? I don't think I need to cleanse that, but I will do it anyway. Okay. Then light this one. And then the last one's over here, apparently. Okay.
That should be all the braziers.
There we go. I got it. I got it. I figured it
I knew
out.
I
It
was
took me a
right about
hot
you.
second, though.
You have
Jeez.
outperformed all of the other previous candidates.
Did I seriously? I kind
If
of
there
doubt
was
that.
an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Paimon could probably get the job done too. Because, you know, she can fly.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right, now there's still a few days left until the ceremony, and I should probably get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Okay, then.
You mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them
mean,
are still
isn't that
hoping
how
we
that
can come to an
works?
agreement with Kinich, but that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer, and my
I
recommendation
feel like
is
Kinich
you.
just needs to know the situation and
Just
he
for
will help
Paimon's
out.
own peace
Kind of
of
deal.
mind, are
I
you
feel
sure
like
it's
all
not
he
gonna be a
needs is to
problem
know that
having
this is an issue,
Outlanders
and then
take
he'll
on
help
such an
out.
important role in your ceremony?
See that place over there? There was a time, long before the age of Brakina and the Mountain King, when we, Scions of the Canopy, called that our home. After a period of upheaval, Our ancestors were forced to move away. Now, it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure.
Oh.
If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home.
Yeah, that's not good.
To answer your
How
question,
about we don't do that?
I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
Fair enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Oh,
see you later, then.
I don't wanna. I don't
You have
want
my
to.
gratitude.
I don't want to. Fine. Fine. I guess I have to.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different. Anyway, let's take a break before heading back to Trinidad's place.
How about we go meet Kinich right there? Yeah, right there. Maybe. You don't see him? You don't see Kinich right there? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. He's gone. Okay. Where am I going? It doesn't say. Dang. It should be one of these. Fontaine. Nope. Nope. That has to be it. This is. Oh wait, that's Matland's. Huh. Let me check the map maybe, because I don't see anything. Yoink. There we go. That's what it was. It's just I haven't grabbed it yet. I have to grab the actual quest for it to track, which is fun, but yay. Oh, hi, Kinich.
Traveler? Paimon?
Hello.
Kinich! Fancy meeting you here. We've actually been looking for you.
Nice to
I'll
see you
get
again.
straight to the point. I hear you accepted a proposal from Elder Trinidad.
Oh, the Turnfire Knight, you mean. You were still his first choice. It's just... Oh,
I don't
geez.
think so, Paimon.
It's not what it looks like,
You're butchering
promise.
this, girl.
Chill, it's cool. I only mention it because there's something you should know. And I suspect Elder Trinidad hasn't been completely forthcoming with you.
Wait, he
His
said
true
chill?
intention is to resolve the Mountain King problem once and for all.
Once and for all? You mean this'll be the last Turnfire Knight ever?
That's right. He wants to use you to send the Mountain King to the Night Kingdom.
Oh, great.
To the Night Kingdom? You mean...
To his death.
Whoa! Are you serious right now? You shouldn't go blurting out accusations like that. It could get you in trouble.
Too blunt? Okay. I'll phrase it more gently. There is potentially a possibility that Elder Trinidad may be hoping that during the course of the ceremony, you kill the Mountain King dead.
But that's ridiculous.
That's not much. That is
is a
gentler,
living
but not
symbol of
much.
your tribe's glory.
And that glory comes at a price.
Fair.
Oh, that's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. Ah, yes, and Nana wasn't the first.
Is it because of his companion?
Mm-hmm. She likely won't be the last to lose her life either.
Still, is killing the Mountain King really the only way? It seems so extreme.
How does he plan to kill
The
him?
Mountain
He's supposed
King
to
is
be
a unique
legendary.
case when it comes to abyssal contamination. It's eaten away at him for so long that it has consumed him entirely, and the damage is irreversible.
Great.
That
That's
evil
great.
power has both driven him insane and kept him alive over the centuries. So, to look at it one way, once it's completely purged from his body, the Mountain King will finally be able to rest in peace.
I mean,
In past ceremonies, we've
yeah, I
only
guess.
purged around half of the abyssal power. This was to strike a balance. To keep him alive, but also keep him asleep.
Trinidad didn't say anything about how much power he wanted us to purge, but he did say there were some more details to go over before the ceremony.
Then it sounds like you'll know for sure soon enough.
Yeah, fair
If
enough.
he really asked us to kill the Mountain King, what should we do?
I think we're a little too out of our depth here.
I know this must come as quite a shock, so I suggest you act like you didn't hear anything for now. But would you have time to visit the chief after your meeting with Elder Trinidad?
Maybe.
I'd like to make a deal with you.
What kind of deal?
One that comes at a very reasonable price. I'm sure you have plenty of other questions, but we can talk more later.
Fair enough.
Good.
We'll be there.
See you soon.
Okay, Act 3 already. Man, these are going by quickly. I still got 2 other tribes to do though, so. Okay.
Are you running away?
I'm not running, Hal. Alright. Let's go over here. Hello, buddy.
Ah, mighty Outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
Somewhat.
It was, pretty good, yeah.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. Many of the elders have heard of your heroic deeds, including the chief. They all speak very favorably of you.
Oh.
There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name. But they're just stuck in the past. We need to move with the times.
Uh-huh.
Plus, Kinich doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So, now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is the purification of the Mountain King.
Yeah, how does that work?
It's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you won't have any problems.
Uh-huh. I feel like he's
One point
lying.
I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn
Yep,
away as
yep.
much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep, huh?
Paimon. Paimon.
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel a sufficient amount of abyssal energy.
Hey,
It's the
Paimon. I
only
almost gave
reason
us
why
away
we have to
again.
perform the ceremony on a regular basis. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss, and you seem to wield the sacred flame quite effortlessly
I
yesterday.
don't trust him.
With your
I
help,
don't trust
I'm
him.
optimistic this time we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy from the Mountain King's body, freeing us from this ever-looming threat for many years to come.
Nope.
Traveler?
Got it. Anything else we should know?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
If that's
totally
all
what
you
it
really
is.
need to know, the ceremony's in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some of our people.
Uh-huh.
And if you wouldn't mind helping
I
them
don't
out
trust
with a
this
few
guy.
errands
I don't trust
here
this
and
guy at
there,
all, guys.
that would be even better.
He is not
So now we
trustworthy
have
at
extra
all.
errands to run? Maybe we should add a little extra to the price.
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the respect of our people, and as a mighty hero, I truly believe that's what you deserve.
Nope.
I'll be sticking around for the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Never mind. I was trying to swap to my other tracking
Seems like
software.
Kinich was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
It doesn't like me. Oh, well. Okay, let's see here. Kinich? Hello, buddy. I need a little bit of help, buddy.
Huh, you're here.
Kinich, Elder Trinidad said that.
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
No,
That's
it's
a
not.
traveler in Paimon?
It's not written on
Forgive
anyone's
me
faces.
for
I don't know
not
what you
being
mean.
there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty as chief.
Hello, Chief Waina.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat.
It's our pleasure.
I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. Firstly, I fully endorse your appointment as flame bearers for the upcoming Turnfire Night. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's
Exactly.
safety.
I don't trust this guy.
Every
Like
child
the guy
of our
that told us to
tribe
kill
grows
him.
up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer to Burkina and the Mountain King who fought against the Abyss. This is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride and the center of our faith. To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. I would never be able to face our ancestors
Which is
in the Night
fair
Kingdom.
enough. Which is definitely fair
Nanau's
enough.
death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any harm to come to the Mountain King. The very roots of our identity are at stake.
Yep, exactly.
My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration.
Is there no solution that would, like, satisfy both of you guys?
Perhaps there is. But despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter.
I'm inclined to honor with Trinidad, honor your request. I'm inclined to honor their request, not Trinidad's.
Though I sense that your mind is not yet made up, I'm still comforted by your words. There are 3 days left before the ceremony. I hope they will bring you clarity.
Fair enough, yep.
So, Kinich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you around the tribe.
That
Wow,
works
okay
too.
then.
Paimon needs to get some
Okay.
air after this.
Wow, just immediately cuts Paimon off. To be fair though, I don't blame him. Paimon can get annoying sometimes. Let's see. Missions. Yoink. I got all my commissions done. I don't remember where the Adventurers Guild is in the Scion Academy though. Oh, down here. Nope. Completely wrong here. Is there a way for me to get back up? Okay, I got back up. I made it. There has to be an Adventurers Guild here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh well, I'll get it later.
Kinich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the Flame Bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just a sneaky excuse.
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid.
I mean, he isn't wrong. Are you saying you have a plan?
I'm working on it.
Really? Well, come on then, let's hear
Yeah,
it.
give the plan. Come
In a
on.
moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
No.
What was it again?
Yeah, I completely
Oh, right.
forgot
We
what
need
question
to
it
talk
was.
About how he's completely unhinged.
That's a point. Where is he today?
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining, so I hired him a teacher.
Oh
You
no.
got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a how, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Maybe.
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a
Fair.
Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I
Oh.
did some research after the fact. Apparently they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from.
That's great. Okay.
So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd be able to continue living, but without posing a threat to the tribe.
That's good.
Whoa, that sounds kind of crazy. Would it really work?
I mean, it
It's
should.
not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make the Mountain King's condition worse.
Yeah.
Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. You've seen the conflict the issue is causing in our tribe for yourselves, and believe me, it's been a long time coming. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King alive, whatever happens.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserving your culture and heritage.
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about now and into the future.
Yeah.
And
fair.
he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past, but making your kin pay the price for it?
Yeah,
No one can
maybe not.
seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with your plan. How do you actually intend to find one of these beastly rifts? Because at least in our experience, the dogs open the rifts when they want to attack us, not the other way around.
I think I know a way.
Wait, does he really? Are you gonna do this?
You have any better ideas?
Nope.
Not at the moment, but it just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well.
Hardly
After
ever
all,
does.
The Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think you've lost your marbles.
If
Yeah.
it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui, the Firebringer, stole the Turnfire, it cost him dearly.
Oh no.
The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this gets resolved quickly, everyone will be stuck in a stalemate.
All right. So what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly experts on exploiting abyssal power.
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them.
I mean, fair enough.
If you
That
help
is
me
fair
out,
enough.
there'll be a gift for you in return.
Oh,
Ooh, what kind
Gift?
of gift?
gift?
Something
Gift.
well worth your while, I'd say.
How do we keep people away, though? Like, you're the freaking name bearer. What?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. Integrate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms with the fact that we have a new flame bearer. That
mean,
way, I
I
won't
guess.
have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join the ceremony, and I can focus on finding a way to summon the beastly rift. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move the Mountain King into his new home.
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you, that's dangerous. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinidad are happy with it? Have you thought about what you'd do then?
At least the two
no,
of
I
them
don't
would
know.
finally be on the same side of the issue, leaving only me on the opposing side. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a Saurian hunter for hire like me.
Either way, sounds like there's no Mora in this for you.
Can I take that to mean that we have a deal?
We can give it a try.
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up with an even better solution to all of this in the next couple of days.
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will be swept off their feet when they meet our new flame bearer.
Okay,
Good luck
fair
to
enough.
us both.
Yeah, we need it. Okay. What are we doing now? Walk around the tribe the next day from 8 to 12. Okay? Oh, what up? I gotta move chat. Move chat. Okay. Oh, that's just... That's nothing important. Notices is gonna take forever to load. I forgot that it does that. Okay. Time. 8 to 12. 8. Here we go. Imagine if, like, this actually was able to happen IRL and these people were just still standing here. And they are still standing here.
Okay, test.
Hold up. Let me move chat back. There we go. Talk to Juani and Toba. They're over here. I almost missed them. Hello. Oh, the llama! Is it the alpaca? Isn't it alpaca or is it a llama? I can't tell the difference.
How can you call the Mountain King a monster?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt by the Abyss.
Yeah.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick?
Oh.
If you don't take back what you just said, I don't know if we can carry on being friends.
Toba, Huni, what's wrong?
Hooney's saying nasty things about the Mountain King. It's not right. He's our hero.
Once upon a time, maybe. But not anymore.
Let's not fight. Aren't you best friends?
Yesterday, maybe, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Toba? Fine. I guess my dad is right. Things change, and you just have to accept it and move forward. As of today, our friendship is over. There's no going back.
What? What? No! Get back here.
Come on, cut it out, you two. We have some great news to tell you. The
Huh?
Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. He's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
Oh, great.
Really?
I'm an expert at this stuff,
So that's
definitely.
what my dad wanted to talk to you about?
Yep.
To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kinich.
Wait,
This is not because
speaking
I
of
play
Kinich,
as Kinich.
where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to the ceremony anymore?
Maybe,
We can get
maybe
him to
not.
come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy. He'll be sure to give you both a piece of his mind.
Then stop fighting.
Can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before. I can't afford to make such a bad first impression.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All I said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. He was the one who turned it into a fight.
Yeah, the Mountain King can't change the fact that you guys care about
if
each
you
other.
weren't
So
friends,
stop it.
There's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with
Oh, baby, sorry.
you. All right. Well, because it's the Traveler and Paimon and Kinich, I'm sorry, Toba. I'm sorry for all the mean things I said about the Mountain King. Dad just really misses Nana. And I was really upset that she's gone, too.
Huh? Oh.
The poor guy. What do I do with this
shouldn't have
information?
spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the Traveler and Paimon, Kinich, and for Nana. I'm sorry too, Huni.
That's more like it. Now you're best friends again.
Exactly.
Guess so.
That's all it took.
Toba, if I ever say something mean about the Mountain King in the future, I'll make sure I say it to someone else, and not you. I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire night. Let's play again some other time. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, but like, I'm trying to pay attention to the storyline, but I'm just
Okay.
seeing this backdrop
I'll
here.
head home as well.
I
then.
would be way too
next
scared
time.
if I lived up here to be actually up here. I'd be too scared. I would just, no, definitely not. I don't like heights.
Okay, take care, you two.
Like, imagine it's raining and you have a little slip up and you're
Even
just
though
done.
they said they're sorry,
You're gone. You're just,
it looks
you're gone.
like their friendship isn't as strong as it was before.
Times are changing.
Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come
Yeah,
on,
fair
let's
enough.
Move on.
So what are we doing? How do we solve this issue?
What's going on over there?
Whoa. Are they worshipping the fire?
What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Oh, there's a dance involved.
There's a
I want
dance?
to learn too.
I want to do it.
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh?
No,
It's
Dip.
rare to see a new face
No,
around the tribe
Dip.
these days. I thought everyone would be keeping away.
No.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire Night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. That's why we're holding an emergency ceremony. This isn't one of those fun and games festivals. For outsiders, it might even be a little dangerous.
Well, did you know that the Flame Bearer this time is actually gonna be an outsider?
Oh,
What?
I did
Oh,
hear
yeah,
about that.
it's us.
It's a first for sure. I would have loved to meet them in person.
Now you have. I'm right
What?
here.
Oh, it's you? Man, oh man. Well, this is a nice surprise. It's funny. I was just thinking that I'll probably miss out on meeting the new Flamebearer since I'm not taking part this time around. Then suddenly, there you are.
Yeah, I've come to say
You're not
hello.
taking
Now
part in
you've
the
met
Turnfire
me.
Night?
Can you help me with something?
You're not an outsider too, are you?
You must be joking. Watch this.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm considered one of the better looking guys who dances beneath the pillars of the sacred flame. Been doing it a few years.
Can't.
Always gets the ladies out to
Can't.
watch.
That's all he did. That's all he did.
Very
Oh
impressive.
my gosh.
So why'd you quit?
Well, I feel like the whole Mountain King situation is getting more and more precarious. It's just not safe here anymore. One of our elders' Saurian companions even lost her life not long ago.
Yeah, fair.
The question is, what are we going to do about this in the long term? But our leaders don't have any answers for us. They're probably too busy fighting about it amongst themselves. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before it gets violent. So I figured, you know what? Now's as good a time as any to get away for a little while. go do some exploring.
You look a little disappointed.
Disappointed? Nah, it's a great opportunity to go see the world. As every male scion of the canopy knows, wherever you are and wherever you go, the only way is forwards.
I mean,
we take pride in that.
they
I
are.
won't forget my
They're
roots.
not wrong per se, because you can only really go forward. If you live in the past, you won't get anything done. So what's your next step?
I managed to get in touch with the Saurian Relics Association.
There's a
They gave me a
relics
simple
association.
test. Find a decent quality relic, and they'll make me a member.
Okay then.
What's the Saurian Relics Association?
You've never heard of it? It's a group of amateur history enthusiasts who do research on the ancient Saurian era. They're all about collecting relics and remnants from that age. Speaking of which, the guy who was Flamebearer before you, I've heard that his Saurian buddy comes from that time.
Wait,
A
what?
how? A how's a relic from an ancient
How?
Saurian civilization?
He's a relic, or he's from
yeah,
there?
him. So you know those two already, huh?
Yeah.
Then do you know how they met? It was deep inside some mysterious ruin, and they signed a contract there. The association folks say that the kind of contract usually comes with a huge hidden cost.
I mean,
Really?
they're not
That sounds
probably
ominous.
wrong. They're probably right about that. I
Who
just don't
knows?
understand what's
But
going
if
on.
it's true, Kinich can probably handle it. He knows what he's doing with weighing up contracts and costs and stuff. I doubt he'd make a contract that doesn't benefit him.
Yeah,
Strangely
Kinich
enough,
seems to know what he's
I
doing.
actually happened upon a strange mural a while back, and it looked to me like it was depicting a Saurian and a human involved in some kind of Saurian-era contract ritual.
Ah,
Oh, does that count as a relic then?
I guess.
You bet it does. I was all ready to go take a picture of it and use that as my entry ticket to the association. But after all the abyssal activity recently, I heard that area's been overrun by monsters. The best laid plans, huh? I'll just have to wait and see if things improve. Or you look like you know your way around a
Wow.
fight.
Wow, you're gonna
I
make
don't
me do
suppose
it.
there's
You're
any
gonna
chance
make me do
you'd be
it.
able to help?
Really?
All
Of
you need
course.
to get is a picture? That should be pretty achievable, right? The Traveler deals with monsters all the time. It's a piece of cake.
Wait, you're seriously gonna help me out?
I mean, I guess. Why not?
It's no big deal. Compared to some of the things we've been roped into before, this is nothing.
Exactly. We
Pyro,
we
I'm
have
kinda bummed.
fought Dvalin.
You two have hearts
We've
of gold,
fought
you know that?
freaking
You're the kind of
Ashtaha.
people who could dive into
We've
the
been
Turnfire
through
deep
things.
in the bowels of the Night Kingdom, and it wouldn't burn a single hair off your head.
I would take that as a compliment.
Of course it is. All right, come with me. I'll show you the way.
You better, because I'm not gonna get there by myself, my guy. I'm already doing everything else for you. Okay, wait, where is this? Ah, okay. I could teleport here. I think this is an above ground teleport. It would tell me if it's not, so. Alright, yoink this way. Yeah. Yoink. Alright. Oh, we're close enough, I guess, that it counts.
There it is. It's inside these ruins. As you can see, the place is crawling with monsters.
Fair enough.
Alrighty then. Stay back and take cover, Tiago. This could get dangerous.
Tiago, it's
We'll
not
take care of
Diago, it's
them.
Tiago.
Great minds think alike. I'm not about to cramp your style.
Fair enough. I mean, we probably would work better with somebody not on our behinds. Okay. Let's not die.
Everyone hold hands.
Check this out. Here's
I
back.
think I dodged that, man. Okay, look.
The
Boink.
Temple of Wisdom.
I really need Bennett's
Locked up.
burst. Come on. You two. Go hell.
Warrior King.
Don't
Alright.
get too close.
Come here, bunny.
Line it up! Everybody stand back!
I got him cornered.
Boink. Oh, okay, he's dead. Are we done? Oh, he's not dead. But he was dead. Woo! Boink.
Check
Can
this
you
out.
can you die, please? Like,
Got you covered.
unalive yourself for 5 seconds.
Committed to memory.
Boink. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got it. Man, that was annoying. I hate fighting Rift Wolves.
That should be the last of them. It's a good thing Tiago had the sense to stay in his hiding place, or things could have gotten really hairy for him.
Mm-hmm. Where is he?
Hey, look! That's gotta be it, right? Definitely looks like a mural.
It's a little on the small side, though.
True. Now that you mention it, most ancient murals take up a whole huge wall. This looks more like someone with a paintbrush got bored and started doodling.
Exactly.
It does match the story he told us, though. There's a Saurian and a human. So, is that supposed to be what an ancient contract ritual looked like?
Okay, now I don't trust this guy. He's
Whatever,
not
we're not here
anywhere to be
decipher it,
found.
Just photograph it.
Okay. Photo. Yoink. F, space. I forgot. Enter. Enter. Wow. Okay. Now where is this guy at?
Let's take it back to Tiago.
I forgot I don't have my, thing back. Is that Tiago? That's not Tiago. Wait, who's he talking to? Huh?
You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought my luck was bad.
Oh, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Oh. Well, are we gonna have to go retrieve your stuff too? I feel like we're just on a retrieval mission today.
Is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Yep, that's the one. Pyro Archon above, you two are superhumans. Hey, Ponche, come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new flame bearers, and they're tough as nails.
Wait, are you the Traveler and Paimon?
Yep.
Huh? You already know each other?
No.
I
haven't met him. I would have remembered that mustache.
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy strong,
that's his
super
nephew.
friendly, that you helped him out, and that you're gonna be our flame bearers this Turnfire night.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir.
Yeah, we helped him out. Find
Sounds
some
like we
Saurians.
managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly highly of them. Seriously, if you're comfortable telling them about what happened, I guarantee you they'll sort
Yep,
it out
we're
in
retrieving
no
his
time.
wallet too. Dang it,
Really?
I don't want to retrieve more
All
wallets.
I want is to get the fruits of my
well.
labor back.
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar within our tribe, author of the widely acclaimed book Yupanqui's Turnfire. Unfortunately, the book was stolen by a treasure hoarder a few hours ago.
Oh, fun.
I spent
okay.
years of my life researching that book. I visited every last ruin, interviewed every descendant of every hero in our history.
Man.
On the word Malipo alone, I covered at least 5 different interpretations of the meaning based on accounts from different villages.
It was an unparalleled masterpiece.
Honestly, yeah.
And now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk. He snatched all of my belongings, including my entire manuscript.
Yeah, that's not good.
That book was
I don't know how to help
everything
you
to
there.
him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man
wow,
he was.
you're really selling this,
Dear
aren't you?
honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me. I beg of you.
Okay, where were you ambushed?
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change. Big time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you.
Okay, more work that I didn't sign up for, but okay. Alright, teleport waypoint here. Should be, okay, it's down here. Oh,
Hey, you
oh, he is still here. That's kind of odd.
thieving rat!
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get shoved butt first into a tree hollow.
I dare you to try. You're not gonna be able to hurt me, my guy.
What's this? Brought a little bodyguard with you, huh? All right, let's see what you've got. Eat dirt, suckers!
Seriously? Seriously? That's annoying. He went that way, by the way.
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down!
Ha, ha, ha. You won't get away from me.
Stop, please! By
All the warriors, heroes, gods, and kings, I can't run any longer.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Exactly.
I don't have your stuff anymore. Have mercy.
Are you sure about
Oh,
that?
yeah? Well,
I don't
where
trust
is
you.
it then?
Yeah, exactly.
I threw it away.
What?
You threw it away?
What?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. Just a tatty old book, worn out pens, and some old rags.
Wow, okay.
All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth. May all my worldly possessions be turned to ash by Turnfire if I'm lying.
Okay.
Okay, that's a pretty strong oath.
Uh-huh.
What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Let's go back to where we were and see if we can find anything. I
Right.
don't buy it.
Let's
I
hope nobody
don't
gets
buy
the
it.
book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, I don't trust him anyway, so... Maybe?
Although the Turnfire
Oh
is a
my
heroic
gosh.
symbol in Huitzatlan,
Oh my
it always
gosh.
comes with the more
Oh.
ominous implication of
This is
eventual
really...
tragedy.
He actually is...
This
he has a
holds true
teacher.
for
He has a
all
teacher now.
bearers of this ancient name in recorded history. Each one of them died of non-natural causes, as if the specter of the Turnfire was always lurking in the background. This appears to suggest the existence of some higher power that is always watching the name-bearer, examining their actions, and eventually demanding payment in return. None can escape this payment, unless, perhaps, they could honestly
I'm
swear
falling
by
asleep
Turnfire
to this guy
to
reading,
never
my
make
God.
a
I am
single
I am
mistake in
falling
their
asleep
entire
because this
life.
guy is so boring.
Punky's Turnfire. What an incredible work on ancient name philology. I can't believe it was just lying there for me to take. Let me see. The author is Ponche. Nice. A gentleman and a scholar.
Silence!
Exactly
The
how.
great Kahula will suffer your droning voice no longer.
Exactly.
Do you truly find no joy at all in perusing such rich historical records?
Joy? What joy is there in this pointless drivel?
Exactly.
Well,
I'm
it makes
half awake.
a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price you pay for the name that means price?
I mean,
What? You're saying Kinich will die a violent death? So I'll finally get to take over his body?
Okay.
When will that glorious day
Okay.
arrive? The great Kahula demands to know.
uh-huh.
Wow, you are just irredeemable,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I was gonna say, that's
An agent
not
of
the nicest
chaos
thing you could
down
say,
to
but
the
okay.
core. You make us Abyss Order folks look like saints in comparison.
Yeah.
Silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahula is sheer vanity. And if that day ever comes, oh, your doom will soon follow.
Okay. Whatever, I don't
You
care.
don't need to lecture me about Doomsday. Here's what I know, based on countless historical texts. All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms to heavenly thrones to worlds beyond, there are no exceptions. But from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcending the confines of time. That dust is what we call a civilization's spirit. And you, great Kahula How, are one such speck of dust
Oh,
from a bygone
great.
age. I've paid dearly for the chance to observe you up close.
What have you paid?
Now, let me take a good look at you. We'll see whether any memories of that age still remain inside you.
Okay then. That's you might want to release a hoe, even though I don't like a hoe, but it's fine. A hoe was funny. I will say a hoe
We're
was
so
funny.
sorry, Mr. Ponche, but we couldn't find your manuscript anywhere.
Does that mean all of my hard work was for nothing?
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost the book, but the brains behind it are still intact. Surely you remember the main points at least?
Yeah.
The whole reason I worked so hard to get it finished before the Turnfire Night is because I hoped that maybe it might help us find a way through these trying times. But now,
You mean you solved the Mountain King problem?
well, not exactly. But I thought my research might at least be a starting point.
Oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power of Malipo.
Okay.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power. Symbolic power doesn't count.
I
You're right.
mean,
But
does it though?
Malipo may be a special case. Given that it first arose in the era of the first Pyro Archon, it might contain remnants of Shibalanke's power.
Fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
I remember that story. My grandpa told it to me when I was a little kid. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone attributes that to the power of the Abyss. But there's more to it than that. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the power of Malipo at the cost of his own life. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures can you think of who lived longer, not shorter, after being contaminated by the Abyss?
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of the hilly...
Just come on.
I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance, then was buried in the Night Kingdom. And now, it awaits the call of its new bearer.
Hey.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Ponche.
You get a
but
little overexcited,
You seem to
yeah.
be getting a little overexcited.
Yeah, just a little
I'm
bit.
sorry. I was originally planning on presenting my findings to Kinich. I'd hoped he would be attending the upcoming ceremony.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kinich, what
Maybe.
are you doing here?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kinich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
He's a little bit too much right now.
Ponche
You have to come. You have to get over here now.
And thinks he might have found a way for you to solve the problem.
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go.
That's all he tells him. I'll be there. Let's leave. Let's go. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's. Okay, where are we going? Oh, just over there.
Are you running away?
Blink. Easy peasy.
Here will do.
Okay. Have you found a way to summon the rift?
Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow. If that works, we have our plan come Turnfire Night.
Sounds like you're not considering Ponche's idea.
Yeah,
You
sounds
heard
like
him.
it.
He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete steps to follow.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be onto something?
Maybe.
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina didn't fall to the Abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King.
Oh.
Maybe he thought the
That's a little
Mountain
bit
King was
different.
stronger than him, and more valuable to the tribe. Or maybe it was just out of loyalty to his friend. Either way, I can believe the Turnfire was involved. Whether you think his sacrifice triggered it, or his fate was sealed from the moment he took the Malipo name, it makes sense to me.
How
Yeah.
can you drop these truth bombs with such a straight face?
I mean,
This is what I've gleaned from
Yeah.
my many interactions
he's
with the
probably
Mountain
used
King.
to it at this point.
His mind is so disordered. It took some time to piece it all together. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable version of events. The truth is even darker.
Great.
The Mountain
yeah.
King's
Not
mind
surprising,
isn't
though.
just disordered. He is suffering and feels great shame. I believe he wants to be put out of his misery.
What?
Huh?
Then what should
So
we do?
should we just?
Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home.
The goal hasn't changed, okay.
It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of worship, even. Ending his life would be like desecrating a statue.
But we should still try and
he's
help
been the
him.
cause of multiple disasters, and we can't afford to have any more.
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our hearts next time?
That's not how
Then let's
Kinich
break
does
for the
things,
day.
though.
I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow.
Okay, fair enough. We're 8 to 12 again. Yay. 8. Oink. We have to sit here for another, like, 20 hours? 20 hours? Ah, sad. At least they sped it up, right? Okay. Where are we going? Meet with Kinich over there. Good thing it's right next to the teleport. Okay. Nobody oink. Wait, wrong way. Nope, 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 nope.
You're here. Very punctual.
Oh,
so,
no.
the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Here to make amends after the gross irreverence you displayed last time? Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
No.
Kinich, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
The teacher kind of left him.
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How! No one!
How do you put up with this behavior? Like, dude, how do you
Maybe
put up with
because I've
this?
never had a gentle-natured companion like Paimon to compare against.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now. And it's a lot.
Kinich! Ugh! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How! Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your...
He just gave up. He's gone. He's like, okay, you can be quiet now, Hal.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a How in there for a couple of days.
Fair.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
Not the
I got
smirk.
my hands on this device in a
Not the
trade.
smirk.
It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The rift towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves.
How did you get your hands on this?
You'll find out soon enough. First, let's try this out.
Great. Okay. This isn't dangerous at all. Totally not. Did it work?
They'll tear you to pieces
Oh.
given half the chance, so be careful.
Why is my... Whoa! I was like, why is Kinich on my, my fourth slot? And it was like, oh, because I gave him a trial.
Don't get too close.
Yoink. Good thing I have what I need
Target
to
acquired.
survive. Oh, their Kinich hits harder than mine. That's... To be fair, I haven't completely built mine, which is sad.
Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
Maybe. Oh, no, it's Enjo. Great. Hi.
You see,
Hi.
Kinich? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
I take it this is your true form?
Yeah.
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use.
Oh, great.
Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act
No,
of betrayal.
it's not
Cue
shocking.
bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here? Oh, Mr. Kinich, this is not what we agreed on.
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know you're looking for intel on the Abyss Order. So I thought he might be of use to you.
honestly, Kinich
But
knows
it
us
looks
so
like
well.
You've already met.
I've beaten him up before.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little differently. Tears of joy welling up in your eyes as you say the words, "It's good to see you again, old friend."
No, I don't think you know me that well.
Don't be ridiculous. Sounds like you've been reading too many romance novels.
Exactly.
There we
Exactly.
have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity. Well then, time for you to meet the new me. This
The
time,
thing calling
please
itself
call me
Sanka.
Sanka.
Look at the freaking look at the captions.
Sanka! Aha! So you're Glasses Guy! You tricked Huni and Toba into telling you a bunch of stories!
What's your real name?
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside that counts. And I've shown you the deepest parts of me.
I don't want to say this one on stream, but this is hilarious.
That would explain a lot. Why else would you show up here and start acting like a wise guy? You looking for a fight?
Yeah. Are you? Because I will. I will.
I do rather like you, as I've said before. But my one quibble is that you really don't know your own strength.
Then what are you doing here?
Wait. Of course. You're the one behind all the recent Abyss activity. Let Paimon guess. You've been provoking the Mountain King too.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner circle who do our highness's bidding. My interests are far more low stakes. I spend my time digging for truth in ancient doodads and books.
Oh.
You really think a benchwarmer like me is capable of more
Then
than
tell
that?
us who is.
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent events. Just happens to be in the area. So I struck a deal with him. He helps me summon a rift. I allow him to do some historical research.
But that's all over. And now Kinich wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be an opportune moment to whisk away his body.
No, not at all.
That would have given me some more time to study the great Kahula How.
Uh-huh.
But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. But I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
Dude, what? You tricked Huni and Toba. What do you mean? Hold up. There we go. My mouse is broken. Give me a second. You tricked Huni and Toba. That's what you did.
Wait, does that count? Let me think.
What do you think?
How?
What?
You are the worst of the worst! Colluding with the Abyss Order against Kinich? How could you betray your partner?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How
Oh my
is a
gosh.
partner to no one.
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant. I put up with this toad croaking for days, and it was all for nothing.
Thank
it
you,
looks like your
Hal.
disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr. Enjo.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing. Otherwise, we might as well change our name from the Abyss Order to the Abyss Boarding School.
I mean, fair enough.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better.
Traveler?
I just skipped Kinich. I skipped a Hal and I went straight to Kinich. Be my guest. The Abyss Order is a treat to us all. Let him go. He'll never amount to much in the Abyss Order. Be my guest.
Hey now, I may be a lowly clerk, but don't underestimate me. I could never beat you in a straight-up fight. But when it comes to running away, I won't lose to anyone.
So he's just Starscream. He's literally
Do me
just
a
Starscream
favor,
then.
And remember how fast I disappear. Maybe then you'll show me a little respect next time.
He's literally just scared.
Darn! He got away again! Couldn't you have stopped him?
It's alright. He's not worth our time and energy. Besides, it seems like he's in debt to a lot of people. I'm sure they'll keep him busy.
Exactly.
If you say so. Still, Paimon's kinda surprised that you actually struck a deal with someone from the Abyss Order.
To borrow that guy's words, names are superficial labels. Whether you call it the Abyss Order or anything else, it's a broad generalization at best.
Fair enough,
Think
I
of
guess.
it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If you tasted each one, you'd find that they're all at different stages of ripening, Even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a fine wine. Everything has its use.
Huh. Well, in that specific sense, maybe Enjo's not such a bad apple. Not rotten to the core, at least.
Of course!
These metaphors,
Only
man.
The
Okay.
almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula
Oh my
Hao,
gosh.
is rotten to the core.
The
and
fact that
evil
okay, the
beyond
fact that How
redemption.
actually listened though
Ugh.
makes me believe he's
So
not.
what exactly are you anyway? You're definitely the evilest little thing Paimon's ever met.
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Because you signed a contract?
You could say that.
Paimon heard that those kinds of contracts might come with a terrible cost attached. Is that true?
Probably.
Such as a How watching me like a ravenous vulture.
Yep.
Vulture! Vulture! We are the Dragon Supreme! Sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame!
Uh-huh.
Let's pick this up another time. It's getting kinda late. You should go back and get some rest. Big day ahead. Tomorrow's Turnfire night. Time to light the sacred flame and burn away the filth for a legendary 500-year-old warrior.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hearing you lay it out like that is making Paimon a little nervous. For all the work we've put in, it all comes down to tomorrow night. We have to make sure we solve this problem once and for all.
Exactly.
And it can't
we
hurt
got
to say this one more time. Good luck to us both.
Good luck.
See you tomorrow.
Watch this not go according to plan. Okay, let's see. 18 to 20. Yoink. 18. So here. Almost exactly another day. Almost. Not quite. Okay. Let's see here. Teleport to here. Okay. I didn't know if I could teleport to the actual reputation rewards, but I guess I can. Hello. Let's go do the Turnfire night. I don't want to kill the... I don't want to kill him, but
At long last, you're back.
we're gonna seal
I
him
hear
away
you've
instead.
done much for our people these last few days. Everyone has nothing but praise for you.
That's great.
Many young people have heard the rumors too. They're all eager to meet our new flame bearer.
Okay.
Well, they won't have to wait for long. It's almost time for the ceremony. We really hope we can resolve the Mountain King situation quickly and smoothly. Seems like a lot of people have been worrying about it, huh?
Well, it's nearly time. So, if you're ready, then follow me to the ceremony site.
This guy sounds like the narrator from Fairy Tale. The party cannot be changed during the Turnfire night ritual. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Recommends Pyro. Okay. I still need
Of
time to
course,
prepare.
there's
Give me a second. I guess I'll use Hu Tao's team, just in case it is very difficult. I'm sure they'll give me Kinich, right? So I'll
Are
just
you
use Hu
ready?
Tao's. Yeah, I'm ready now. Let's go.
Off we go!
If I die still with Hu Tao's party, something's gonna be wrong here, because Hu Tao is my strongest character. Alright.
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days. I hope you'll allow us to thank you properly after tonight's ceremony.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready must have been a huge task. No need to make extra work for yourselves on our account.
Yeah, fair
Well,
enough.
if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great to bear.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great fire starts as a tiny spark. We must take it one step at a time.
Uh-huh.
No one would disagree with you if that were possible, Chief. But it's been far too long since we've seen a real step forward.
Dude, chill. You're not the
Look
You're not
around
the
you.
chief. You're
Can't
not,
you see how
not
our
the
numbers
captain.
have
You're not
dwindled
the
since the
chief
last
of the
Turnfire night?
actual thing.
The ceremony was arranged on short notice. Many are away from home and could not make it back in time.
That may be so, but still.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Good evening. Help us
Not a
round
moment
in
too
this
soon.
person, please.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to give the Traveler a few pointers as the previous flame bearer.
Very well, but make it quick. Let me know when you're done and we will begin the ceremony.
Okay.
Let's step
Easy.
inside. Has anyone gone over the key steps of the ceremony with you yet?
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten
Paimon!
them.
Paimon!
What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, go light each one up in turn. Once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar. Then the ceremony is complete.
Okay, but
That sounds
how are we
simple
supposed
enough.
to get him into the rift?
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next one, then come back to it.
Okay,
You have
so...
to keep moving forward, or it's seen as disrespecting our ancestors. If that happens, you won't receive the blessing of the Turnfire, and you'll have to start over. I made you a
Okay.
diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
Got it. So, okay. Got it.
So that's our part. What about you?
I'll be with you the whole way, and once you've lit the altar, I'll start summoning the rift.
Okay.
You can leave that side of things to me. Just focus on your part.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Okay, shall we begin?
Ready when you
I
are.
can do it. Let's
But
go.
I think I saw Hooney and the others just now.
Oh, dang.
Maybe you should
Never
say
mind.
hi before you
Oh
start.
wait, my tracking lost.
Might
Give me
make
a
you less
second.
nervous.
Oh no, why
Just
am I
tell the
tracking
chief when
gave
you're
out
ready.
on me? Oh, tracking! I wasn't paying attention because I was in a story quest. Oh. Oh. Yay, we're back. Okay. I didn't know what happened there. Alright. Now we're back. Okay. Yeet. Prepare to begin... And I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go talk to them. Hello.
Mr. Traveler, you look so cool today. You're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again, right?
I think there
believe
was
in you.
something wrong with the
I've been
coding
cheering you
there.
on the whole time.
I think there was something wrong with the coding there. Wait. Did it... Was
Mighty
it fixed?
Outlanders, the time. Please remember, I am sure.
Wait, guys. Is this...
Mr. Traveler,
Yeah.
you look so cool today.
I think there was something wrong here. I think that, I think something went wrong here. I call it a hunch.
You're gonna make sure the Mountain King never threatens us again. I believe in you.
Okay, it's fine. That's just the first time I saw that. I got confused. Hello.
How are you doing? Is all in order?
Kind of. Sort of. We're ready to go.
I'm counting on you. Don't forget what we talked about.
I know.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let the Turnfire night shine bright in Hoytzitla.
Okay. Yoink, there's that one. Okay. Go to the altar to begin the kindling. Once you attain the flame, ritual has a specific order to it. Yeah, I got it. Head straight towards ritual end, turning back now is fun, not but failure. Okay. I got this.
Go get the sacred flame.
I got it. I know what order are. Alright.
Nicely done. Off to a good start.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna help me through all this?
Great stuff.
Think. Yeah. This one here? No! This one here. There we go.
You're over halfway. Keep it up.
And then here. Go. Oh,
Impressive.
nice!
Just one more to go.
Okay, first try. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to go to the middle
Come on,
one yet.
one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead.
Okay. Right here. There we go. The music is good. I will say the music's good. Yeah, I lit them all in order. You don't need to show me. I did light them in order this time.
Great. All the pillars are alight.
Nice.
Next, it's down into the canyon.
Which
and
is
head
this
for the
way.
Mountain King's cave.
Okay. Wait, oh, no. Oh. Alright. Bunk. Wait. Aha,
Almost
there we go.
The cave is just up ahead.
Wait, I can wall climb? Didn't know I could do that. Okay.
The Abyss presence is growing strong.
Did
We
I
should
get
deal
all
with
of
the contamination first.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, come here. Aim. Fire. Okay. This one. Thank you. Aim and fire. Here. Is that one down there? That is one done. Okay, let's not skip this. Alright, bonk. Oh crap. This one. Bonk. Alright, got that one done. Got that one done. And then there should be... Oh. It's more... Oh, there's two more. Okay. I was like, I know there should be a couple more. Does that work? Okay. Did this... Yeah, it respawns. Here. Yoink. Is that close enough? That is close enough! Let's go! Okay. I was hoping it would be, but I didn't know if it would. Wait, I went all the way down. There we go.
There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Yoink. 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 And then down here. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have about 20 minutes left to stream, man. This quest took a long time. I thought that this wouldn't take too long.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar!
Nice. Now we have to fight him? What are we doing?
That's the Mountain King
Oh.
up ahead, right?
That's him.
Yeah, he don't look normal.
Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500 years ago. He's very powerful.
Paimon can tell. He's huge. Let's tread carefully. We don't want to wake him up.
Should we pretend to purify the king?
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony. Please use the power of the sacred flame to cleanse the Mountain King of abyssal filth.
There's no need this time.
Okay, Kinich has got it. Kinich got it, it's fine.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
We're just gonna, yoink him. It's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, is that making it worse?
A beastly rift!
Chief Waina, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous. You should step back.
What do you think you're doing?
You should
Solving
have
the
probably
Mountain King
ran
issue.
it past the chief at
You
least
mean
first.
By having him torn to pieces by rift hounds?
No, stop! We can't let that happen!
Foolish Locust! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But
I'm sorry, Chief Waina and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm fairly confident.
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contamination.
I don't want the king to die.
Okay, I see what this is. You've been in cahoots this whole time.
I don't care. You can yell at me if you want. You're trying to kill him. Okay, yep. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You forced my hand. I had no choice.
What do you
Trinidad?
mean? What do
What are
you
you
mean?
doing?
Oh, he's waking up. Is he?
No, the Mountain King is waking up. He will cause even more casualties.
Everyone, out! Now!
Yeah, fair enough. Why doesn't he just stay here? You know, he kind of caused this issue. You stay here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not normal.
Well, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
Uh-huh. You included? Oh. Oh. Yeah, he ain't seeing correctly. Are you awake?
Take me, oh Mountain King! Take me as your next sacrifice!
Okay, he's gone off the deep end. He has gone way off the deep end. Okay. I mean, did we save him, or I don't know what's going on.
Everyone's still outside.
Okay, yeah, we did
have
get
to
him
keep
as
the
a
Mountain
trial.
King here. Give me a hand.
Is he alive in there? I can't even tell. I don't think so.
Reporting
He's
fire!
completely engulfed in fire.
Clouds high. The birds locked on.
Yoink. Boink. Boink.
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out.
Boink.
I can use those against him.
Boink.
Yeah, that's it.
Boink. Whoa. I blind him accidentally.
Rain
Okay.
cutter.
Bonk.
Check this out.
Give me
Here's
this.
backup.
Use this. Use Kenich's ability. Okay, got this.
I got him cornered.
Boink. Okay, all done. That was pretty quick. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, cutscene time. Nice. Okay. Oh, he can talk. That's adorable.
What do we do? We can't open the rift.
Oh. What?
Kill me! Put an end! Points at launch! Shame!
Oh.
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh. Okay.
Burkina, I must atone.
Oh, that's sad. Wait, is he alive?
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Oh. Okay. So Kinich cleanse
Heir
it?
to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future.
Okay. Let's
The will
go.
of Kongamato will march ever on till the abyss is stamped out.
Let's go. That was actually so sick. Wait. I wasn't expecting the cutscene to be that cool. Wait. That was really cool. Okay. So I guess with the help of the sacred fire, they can cleanse Abyss energy.
Pretty eventful day
That
yesterday,
flew over
huh?
my head until just then. That really did fly over my head.
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. I have some good news for you.
Okay.
Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He suffered burns on much of his body, but we believe he'll survive.
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk taker? First Kinich, then Elder Trinidad? Is this the scions of the Canopy's adventurous spirit in action?
Maybe.
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown.
Is Kinich okay?
He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something most mysterious has happened.
I mean?
After the incident yesterday, a transparent shell has formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power.
That is good. That is good.
It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyssal energy from seeping in and infecting him. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was caused when he was burned by the sacred flame, similar to the way burned wood becomes charcoal. I think their theory makes sense. After all, we've never thrown the Mountain King directly into the sacred flame before.
Yeah, we've never yeeted,
So
or
it's
like,
made a barrier against
we've never yeeted
abyssal
one of our
energy?
idols into the flame.
That's a good thing, right?
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so far. It means that the Mountain King's level of abyssal energy is now stable. No longer will we need to perform an annual cleansing ceremony.
Okay.
Wow.
That sounds great,
amazing.
actually. Was it really just the power of the sacred flame, or
I know
was it
what you're
Kinich?
thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night like none other in our... Because you and Kinich, you summoned the very flame that appears in our ancient legends. A great transparent ball of fire. And that fire is what saved the Mountain King.
Whoa. So that was the real Turnfire?
Oh, wait! Did we actually?
I may be the chief of this tribe, but I've only ever known the Turnfire as a concept in our legends. I cannot answer that question. If anyone can answer it, I suspect it would be the bearer of the Malipo name. He is in the Mountain King's cave as we speak.
Okay.
Ah, so Kinich then. Why don't we go see how he's doing?
Yeah, let's go check on him. I feel like he also got shook up by what happened, so... it should be... yeah, okay. It's like, if he's in the cave, he's gonna be back here, where the waypoint is at. Oh, I gotta get up there somehow. I don't wanna climb. Oh well, guess I gotta climb a little bit. Up.
Into the wind.
This is fine. This is why we use Kazuha, guys. This is why you grit Kazuha for all your team builds. Oh,
Time to
he's
go.
up there. Oh, okay. They wanted us to jump down here, and I didn't.
One with nature.
Oh well. There we go. Alright. Oh no, he's like... oh, dang. He is up there. Let me teleport here then. I'm not climbing up that thing. I'm just... nope, I refuse there. Here he is. Hello. Are you okay, buddy? You got engulfed in white flame.
Hey yourselves. You two doing okay after yesterday?
We were gonna ask you the same question. You scared Paimon half to death when you rushed into the fire.
Same, actually. Same.
Sorry. I couldn't just stand and watch the Mountain King get burned alive.
So you thought you'd try and extinguish the sacred flame with Dendro? Or is that an attempt to make the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulahau die of laughter?
I mean, honestly, yeah.
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the Pyro Archon's power. It's not as if I was fighting the Pyro Archon herself.
Kinich, when you went into the flames, were you intending to,
Intending to what?
We don't talk about it.
do the same thing as Burkina?
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on keeping the Mountain King alive, not on what it would cost. But now I'm curious. What made you think I was going to sacrifice myself?
Because that's what happened.
Saying the Turnfire is what saved the king last night. And Ponche's theory was that summoning the Turnfire is a tit-for-tat exchange, right? So, Paimon thought you decided to pay for it with your life.
I mean, she isn't
You've heard
completely
that rumor
wrong.
too. I'm afraid I can't say for sure. What happened yesterday was a first for me too.
Great, okay.
Well, even if you don't know, there's probably no one in the world who does.
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the Turnfire, I'd sooner believe that the Mountain King summoned it himself.
Huh?
The
Ow.
Mountain King? Then, what price did he pay?
Exactly.
The core meaning of price is not atonement or compensation, but what you're willing to give up in order to obtain what you want.
Okay.
It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end, the Mountain King chose the latter option. For Burkina and for the tribe. That's the price he paid.
Oh,
Alright.
this is sad now.
How is the Mountain King doing now?
Health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting stance whenever we set foot in his territory. But his attacks are gentler now and not as crazed as before. Like he said yesterday, he just intends to be a sparring partner for people to practice with.
Okay, that's great. You said health rise. Is something else bothering
Yeah,
you?
I tried communicating with him again, but he didn't respond.
Oh.
We dare say that Locust King has well and truly lost its mind. The lights are on, but nobody is home.
Oh.
Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the perverse power of the Abyss. But time has been less kind to its soul. It was ground to a pulp long ago.
Oh.
But we saw
Yeah,
him
he
come
was
back to
he
his
was
senses
alive yesterday. He was alive yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked. As you humans would say, it went out with a bang.
That's
Come
okay.
on! Stop being such a doomer. Paimon bets the Mountain King has finally let go of the tragedies of the past now, and is focusing on moving forward. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Maybe.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward now, too. Thank you for your help, Traveler. I owe you one.
Nah, you already gave me the gift.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless. It's not a fair trade if you lost out.
I mean,
That's on him. It's not
Yeah.
your fault he's useless. Besides, we're friends now. You don't know anything.
it's not your fault he's
Friends?
useless.
But your friendship is an even more valuable gift. I can't in good conscience accept it for free. So promise me, if you need anything in the future, you'll come to me. For you, I'll do anything.
Dang. Okay, you end it like that? Oh my. Okay. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So, we're fine. Oh. Oh, it's not over.
So, in the end, only poor little Huni got the sad ending?
Yeah, everyone's happy except me. First Nana, then my dad. Why does everyone in my family have to
Well,
suffer?
your dad went a little loco, just saying.
It'll be okay. Your dad will get better soon.
Your dad went a little bit
You're
loco.
my friend, so I shouldn't say this to your face. But it was all the Mountain King's fault.
Huh?
Wow.
Now hold your horses, kiddo. If you promise not to fight, Uncle Sanka will tell you a story.
Uh-huh.
Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise you can trust me. I almost got my eyebrows burned off by the turnfire after last time. That's why I came back to
I don't
make
trust
it
this
up
guy.
to you.
I don't trust this guy at all. I don't trust
All
him.
right, I'll just get to the point. Do you know what Uncle Sanka loves the most about your people?
Uh-huh.
What?
Your extreme sports.
Huh?
Sports.
On my first day here, I got hit by someone falling out of the sky. I believe you call it bungee jumping?
What?
It's
Wait,
a
seriously?
dangerous sport, to be sure, but the courage it took to make the jump impressed the heck out of me. So, I introduced myself to the jumper, we made friends, and I even helped treat her wounds.
Oh, such a nice friend.
She shouldn't have
Of
wounds if she
course.
bungee jumps.
Anyway, the good times didn't last, because I got captured by a powerful foe, so we had to part ways for a while. In the hands of the enemy, I was scorned, scolded, and nearly given away as a gift. Oh, it was so humiliating. A horrible experience to look back on.
Well, maybe you should not be
Why
part of the
does
Abyss,
Uncle
you know?
Sanka
Maybe you
always
should
have
not
to
be,
suffer, I thought.
Oh my gosh.
So I feel your pain, Huni. I was in the same position. But in the end, I made it through. And I left all of those painful memories in
This
the
guy,
past.
I swear, this
I
guy
even managed
is...
to reunite with my friend.
Uh-huh.
Is that it?
Is that it?
The moral of the story is to look forward in life, right? Yeah, we've heard that one millions of times. Sorry, Uncle Sanka, but you're not cut out to be a teacher.
Yep, exactly.
Very smart, Huni, but not quite smart enough.
Wow.
What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, I found her injuries were all healed, but she really missed her family. So, I thought you might like to see her too.
Wait, was
She's
it
right
Nana?
behind you.
Was it
Turn
Nana?
around and
Wait.
see.
Another trick about not turning back?
It's
I'm
Nana!
not falling for that one again. Huh?
Oh, okay, that's kind of cute. He actually, okay. He redeemed himself a little bit in my book. Just a little bit. Not much, but just a little. What's that thing? But just a little bit. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. He redeemed himself just the tiniest bit. Just the smallest bit from saving Nana. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I just put a... Oops. Apologies. I had a really bad sneeze just then. Every time I sneeze, I mute my mic so I don't destroy your guys' eardrums. I'm gonna collect the rewards here, though, and then I'm gonna end off stream in a few minutes, because that one quest alone took me an hour and 53 minutes. Well, more like an hour and 50. It was a little bit late for stream.
Add Astra.
Dispatch character. Let's grab all these again. Can I level up my Kinich now, actually? I wanna see. Should be right here. Oh! I got like half the stuff I need. Okay. Here's the thing, my Kinich isn't even that well built. Like, well, my Kinich is well built, but apparently theirs was better. I don't know why? Because he doesn't have terrible stats. It might just be because I don't have his talents leveled. Yeah, his talents aren't leveled. They probably were at 8 or something. I'll probably focus on that off stream, but we're probably gonna continue every week of Genshin, every Friday, playing Genshin on TikTok as long as there's Natlan content. Next week, I'll probably do either Kachina or Mualani's tribes, because I have these available, right? I have the Children of Echoes up here, and then I have People of the Springs down here. I'm not quite sure which one I'm gonna do yet. I haven't touched either one of those so far, so those will be another stream each, since Kinich's alone took me about a stream. So we got at least 2 more Genshin streams planned ahead of us. Again, I'm gonna try and do those every Friday, just because Friday's a good day for me to do a TikTok stream. And I think that's gonna be about it until the rest of the Archon quest comes out. I probably will stop playing Genshin for a little bit. I might stream something else on TikTok in the meantime, but I am still primarily a Twitch streamer before a TikTok one. So if you guys want to watch more of my live content, I would recommend checking out my Twitch instead, as I am live a lot more often on there, as well as playing a lot more diverse games over there, because some of TikTok's TOSs don't allow me to play certain games on here. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap over scenes so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. We finally completed it. We finally, oh my gosh. Ugh. That was a long story scene. That was a long story quest, I will say that. But it was definitely worth it. I love Kinich. Kinich is, whoa. Yeah, that is something that, okay, yeah. So there, I do have a soundboard apparently connected to my thing. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not when I did it, but every time I went to not toggle that pose and it made a sound play. Oops. But like I was saying, I will try to stream Genshin Impact as long as there's Natlan content every Friday. And then I'll take a break if there's no more, or I'll find another game to stream. Just keep an eye on my schedule. I do try to post that on my TikTok shorts, like on my stories every Monday. Hopefully. There are some times where I post it on Sunday, but Monday is usually the day I'm able to get it out, just because I sometimes need to get word back from some people I'm collabing with, and sometimes they don't reply to me until like Monday or something. But keep an eye on my schedule. I will keep updating that, and if it is in red letters, if there's a stream that's in red letters saying TikTok, it will be on here. It will not be on my Twitch. Everything else will be on my Twitch account, so keep an eye on that. I'll try to make sure I keep you guys updated as much as possible. If you want some more information and to stay in the loop a little bit easier and a little more convenient, I would recommend trying to join my Discord. I did have issues with the link I put in my bio, so if you have any issues, feel free to DM me about the Discord link, but that would be the only DMs I really accept. Just make sure that it works if you guys want to join, and I think that's going to be about all from me today. I am going to be streaming on Twitch on Sunday, but that is the only stream left for this week, so I am going to say goodbye here and then see you guys on Sunday. So thank you guys for coming out and watching, and I will see you guys all on another stream.